So we are here, and watch out, cousin. This worker just got done. We got it all filled out and everything. Do we? Dun 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 dun. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Pops and Connor. Meet both of these people right here. These are the homies. I am Mr. Pops. And check this out here. This is a bathroom that is going to be remodeled. Today is Monday, September 8th. And we are going to see how this is going to turn out. Legends, be ready. Here we go. We got a U-Haul truck because the original box truck that we've been using since we've started officially has died. The transmission blew. So we had to leave it where it was, and the show has to continue because, guys, we have to empty this garage. So again, she got on the pull out, she did that damage just so I'm not liable. This was crazy, guys. We went. So yeah, so she pulled it out and basically just hit the whole side right there. I'm not paying for that.
Let me go mark it.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah. What up, Tim? All right, guys, day 2 at the garage. I just got here. I got here a little late. Right now we're stacking the box truck. Just look, it looks a lot less. Looks a lot less. Let's see. The grabs on this? Let me see. All right, a lot of loading to do. We got 2 box trucks, so crazy. A broken transmission. And the key here is that we have a dumpster. So it's very, very important to make sure that we utilize that dumpster for any garbage that we see is garbage. Seems like these are, wow, dude, I cannot believe this, guys. This is absolutely insane. Look at this, guys. All of these games are complete. That is incredible. Thousands of PS3 games. There's so many different boxes like that, guys. Look at all the different, let's see here. Wow, these have games in them as well. Look at all this, guys. Thousands in games. This is just like an empty case, I think. Yeah, let me see here. This one got a game though. Yeah, that has a game. That's crazy. Guys, look at how crazy this is. Models. Complete models. Zenith. I mean, there's stuff. Look at Game Boy. Every tote has nothing but cool stuff in it. All the way. Look at how many controllers there are. I mean, granted, you're going to have to see if they work, but we'll just sell them all as is. This is incredible. 30 minutes of us being here, and what we're focusing on right now is loading the box truck in Tetris order, ladies and gentlemen. I've been telling you this for years now. Years. It is so important and so vital when you are moving things that you put things in an order, in a manner where you maximize your space. When you buy storage units and when you buy, resell stuff like the Legends do, you will get a lot of items that are unorthodox, like this one, or like that broom, or all these wires, or you don't want to crush the models. So there definitely is a strategy here and some sort of technique. It's not just taking things and putting things on a box truck. So that's just me checking in so far. We're gonna open up some boxes here soon. Whew, look at this. Wow, Dracula. Man, tons of magic cards. And these are the types of boxes that we are getting right now, guys. I mean, video games is an understatement, guys. This is nuts. Football. Man, this is crazy. Look at this, look at this. Holy crap. I mean, magic cards, video games, unopened DVDs. Wow. All right, about 75% of the way. Check this out, though. I just came open and check this out. Look at this. Blockbuster gift card. How cool is that? I sat back and I thought about how the Blockbuster is no longer a thing and how many memories that we have. You know, going to the movie rental spot to rent a game that we can't afford. I know I could never afford the games brand new. So my favorite thing was going to rent. Me and my best friends would come around and we would just rent these games. And it's just so awesome. Let's see what's in this box. Just got a new box in. Wow. Oh my God. Holy crap. That is a lot of magic cards, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. And then under it is PS2 games. Dude, that's insane. What's this? Let's see. Oh my gosh, there's even more. What is this? Unopened games? Unopened games. Holy crap. Wow, it's a beautiful box. All right, guys, now come on now. Hey, don't be shy now. Get on in here. You suggested it. Oh wait, there's more parts to it. Okay, now I voted against it.
You put it all together, dude. You know what I mean?
Still though, man, this is too, like, we can keep this, and like if there's all, man, I can't throw this out. It'll drive me crazy. Okay, in the chat, would you go with Cousin Josh and throw it away, or would you keep it? All right, here goes another box. I had to show you this. Look at that, dude. It is, dude, look at this. Cousin, look, do you see this? Dude, this is a whole box of nothing but NES Super Nintendo games.
Oh, no, bro, that might be
look,
by itself.
bro. NCAA basketball, this whole thing is NES games, man. This whole entire thing. Holy. Of what?
I brought them like a.
Oh, hang on a second, Tim. What's your favorite football team?
Oh, no doubt. Pittsburgh Steelers. Don't even ask me.
How long have you been a Steelers fan?
75.
And why are you a Steelers fan? Short time later, ladies and gentlemen. Now the box truck is 70. No, probably about 95% full. And we are packed, stacking, and racking right now. I mean, everything is cool, from the garbage on the floor to what's inside of the tote themselves. I mean, there is stuff literally everywhere. I mean, video games galore, toys galore. Look at this. What's this? It tells you what's broken. So right now it's phase 2. We have the other box truck there. And literally everything on the top of this garage here is, at the top of these industrial shelves, is going right now. Devo's grabbing this Nintendo box, which we found a million of these, to put these decks of sleeved magic cards that I just found just sitting here, not even in a tote, sleeved with pink sleeves. It says Combo Cube. That's different. I wonder. Finding a lot of DVDs, but look at this tote. Oh my gosh, it's nothing but UFC and wrestling DVDs. That is incredible. Man, I am up top right now, and I found one of the coolest things ever. It says hot seat. Wow. I mean, check that out. You just got such an old seat from a video game, or let me see. Steady Power Inc. Zappers. There's a ton of zappers in there. Thousands of DVDs. Looks like some more G.I. Joe stuff. Oh, this looks like some toys or something in here. Let's see. We're definitely going to be digging in this stuff very thoroughly back at the warehouse. But like things like this, we want to downsize. All right, guys, I think I got a good box. Now look at that, guys. All of that's empty. Still got this left. I'm on top. Literally taking thousands of dollars worth of video game stuff completely off and into the box trucks. Check this out. This is insanity. Look at all that. Oh my God. Atari games. Holy crap. Wow. All right, update. We're about maybe halfway full on the one box truck. And yeah, check out the condition of the garage, guys. We have really been getting to it. That area is the garbage. Remember, four-wheeler doesn't go. And yeah, I mean, there's still so much value in here. Memory cards. I mean, look at the Skylanders. Skylanders are so popular right now. Look at all these Skylanders. Brand new. Brand new. Ninja Turtle stuff. Look at this. Game Boy. Or no, that's GameCube. Another GameCube. 2 PS2s and 2 GameCubes. Guys, working or not, that is money. Ladders, let's see. I mean, a couple more cases, but guys, look, it is completely empty. I've been jumping up there, guys. I was up there taking things down. Cousin was grabbing them. I mean, it has been a crazy process, but we did this the legendary way. And we're just gonna continue to move forward here. Let's see what else we have. DVDs, man, tons of DVDs. I mean, thousands of dollars of DVDs is really what's here and what's left. That is a lot. And I mean a lot of DVDs. But you know what? They're good DVDs. They're anime DVDs, and they're UFC DVDs, WWE DVDs. Those are good DVDs, right? The common mass-produced stuff is hard to sell. All right, final closing video, ladies and gentlemen. We'll probably have a couple more clips because I do want to come back and grab the contractor shelves, but this looks like what an empty garage looks like when legends come and completely empty it out. So thousands and thousands in profit here, guys. We'll forever remember this garage as one of the most amazing, cool video game garages that I think the world has ever seen. Early morning legends, and wow. Oh my gosh. Wow, wow, wow. We have so many boxes to unbox. So many different things to show you guys. Those are all games in there. That is all games. That's all games. Oh my, just look at these Ninja Turtle toys, guys. I am freaking out. I am freaking out. Here we go. Here we go. Video game garage. Oh yeah. Bro, look at this.
Holy moly, not the EA Sports, bro.
Yeah, bro, look. Look at all this, dude. These are all, everything here is games, dude. Look.
Oh.
Bro, look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
What?
That's a pack attack. There's 50 packs, and then every single one of them is different 90s packs. Look at the back of that. Dude, that's like a parody of Garbage Pail Kids. There's a Fleer Spider-Man. There's a lot of good cards in that one. Trolls isn't so valuable, but like you got, you know, Stargate not so much, but dude, Fox. I mean, there's gems in there. I have a couple of those. I mean, dude, all of these over here, this is all games. I don't know, what are these, movies? Oh, these are all movies. No way. Ah, it sucks that those are movies. But yeah, look at all the Atari games. 1, 2. Like, all of these are all Atari games. And one of these Atari games could be worth like 20 bucks. Raiders of the Lost Ark. That's Indiana Jones.
Even the cube, bro. I might need a cube from you.
Look at how many cubes. Oh, dude, I have a lot of cubes.
No.
I have a lot of cubes.
I need to get a cube set up.
100%.
A cube?
Look at this. Bro, what is that? That goes to the...
adapter so you can plug in more things while
Bro.
you plug
Like, what
this
is...
in,
That's nuts.
and then it turns it into 4.
I don't think that you can plug in more. I think that it makes... Because back in the day, they didn't have wireless controllers for PS1. So this makes your controllers longer.
Longer?
Yep, so you can sit on your couch farther. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. But what's even crazier is having to unload this huge box truck.
So what we have here is a real live scenario of all them other videos that you see online. And you're like, is that true? Guys, this is very much true. So check this out. This is what happened. So I seen that this box was semi-empty and I had this box. And I was just like, you know what? This tote. I was like, let me just dump this in. When I dumped it in, I started freaking out because check all these out. All old school Pokemon packs of cards. I'm like, what in the world? But you can tell they're empty, right? So, but I'm still excited because this huge load is, we have so many manuals, so many memory cards, so many controllers, so many separate rare items that can be sold individually. Like this is an example of what came out here. This is a Nintendo Game Boy Night, man, Divine. That looks like it could be easily $25 all day. But here's the crazy thing, and this is exactly why we decided to put on the camera. Look, basketball, legendary wings. I mean, these are still very good items that I just can't even ignore or even move on with, man. It's nuts. So look, so I'm freaking out, right? So I'm like, holy crap, I see a Pokemon card under this box. Look at this. I see a Pokemon card under this box, and I'm like, oh my God, dude, I'm freaking out. Look at this. I see this. I'm like, oh, there's a Pokemon card. And I'm like, wait a minute. There's a freaking pack of cards. And it's unopened. Oh my gosh. Look at that, dude. Magma, Aqua. Oh, it is open. Okay, hang on. Okay. Cindy.
But they're in there.
Oh, they're in there. Okay. Those are the two rares. Those are raw. That was exciting, guys. This is a huge garage. Yes. They're everywhere. There's so many DVDs, guys. This is crazy. So I guess what the scenario is right now is I have a U-Haul truck, which you guys know this by now. And the best option is to get the stuff out of the U-Haul truck so I'm not charged more than one day. But as it sits right now, guys, there's so much cool stuff in here. I mean, look at this. This is amazing. You got a whole entire thing of unopened Star Trek cards. And look at this. These are all unopened packs of cards. Seems like they're, let me see here. Look at that. The Umbra. Wow. Look at this right here. Galactic Empires. Look at how many are in there. Full. And then this is how the garage looks and the status of the garage, ladies and gentlemen. It is a very beautiful sight to see nothing but G.I. Joe toys. I mean, look at this. What is this? Wow. We are going to have to really dissect these boxes. And that is going to be coming up here on Storage Legends, guys. Look at that. Jurassic Park. Oh, my gosh. I mean, Lego. This is nuts. Okay, so on this episode of Storage Legends, I have a box here that is one of those scenarios. Look, pin. Oh, snap. It says pins. I wonder what that means. Old NES pins. Early morning legends. One thing I can say, and it doesn't matter if it's fan, it doesn't matter who it is. The one thing that was the most difficult about growing up and transitioning from college to adulthood is dealing with contractors. Doesn't matter who it is. So, with that being said, we are going to video and kind of check and see all the progress of everything that we do renovation-wise for the pawn shop. Right now, we're running into a roadblock, and I want this all completely explained. So the next clip is going to be the conversation that I have with the contractors that I'm dealing with right now. Okay, so September 12th, we're doing the demo. This is the beginning issues. So in construction, there are unforeseen charges and unforeseen things that happen in construction. So explain to me, Connor, what we are dilemmaing right now.
We are dilemmaing a new change in the project that Drew wanted. He, instead of moving this wall back, which was the original plan, he wanted to move this wall back.
A few moments later.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 4 weeks later, we have a totally different bathroom. Check it out. How do you guys like it? What do you think? Got everything there. There. What do you guys think? How's everybody? What do you think, guys? What up? How we doing? Long time no talk. Let's check it out. Comment below. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait. Ladies and gentlemen, I am at a very iconic, monumental spot, and you guys are very familiar with it. In this very corner right here. In this very corner right here, I found over $11,000 in unopened magic cards. Ladies and gentlemen, this house was purchased for one price. The two vehicles outside were purchased for one price, and it was such a big, iconic time in our legend. The whole reason why I'm showing you this is we're here now and we've made some renovations, and I know that you guys are gonna flip out when you see how different it is, because at one point we couldn't even walk in this house. But check this out here, 2025, November. Come on. Okay. I don't know if there's no lights. I don't know if there has to be electricity there, so. Is there no light bulb? That's weird. Okay. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Check this out, guys. It looks completely different, ain't it? Wow. Oh my goodness. Again, no light. That's weird. Are these light bulbs all bad? Do I not have electricity on? I don't know. Okay, check this out in here. Look. Looks like a completely different. Oh yeah, this only working? What's going on? Looks like a completely different kitchen, right, guys? We got cabinets now. At one point, this was just like horrific, you know? But now it is a completely different, it's like, for the people that don't know what I'm saying and the people that are new to the channel, there was at one point boxes from the floor to the ceiling in this house to the point where you couldn't even walk. But the boxes were so awesome and amazing to show you guys, and to see this like a completely empty house, empty, you know. All right, I'm getting emotional. Come on, check this out. Remember The Office, guys? Oh man, this was insane. There was a box, and it was all 1970 tops. Freaking like it was like a box that each one was worth $40 a piece, and the box was like from here to here. There was like freaking 500 of them. Whoo, so we found the comics, y'all. All right, we got steps. We need to put some flooring in here. We can put a wall. Wow, this looks completely different. Oh my gosh, this looks completely different. Look at that. I'm seeing it for the first time with you guys. Wow. So we made this all into something super dope. Wow, that's fire! Shout out to Uncle Nando. This is so crazy, guys. Do you remember this? Do you remember upstairs? Do you guys remember how? I mean, there was boxes. There was a freaking like little wall right here, and then it was like a room, and I always was scratching my head like, why was there even a room to begin? And then there was, listen, I'm tripping out. There was insulation everywhere. Anyways, guys, it is my absolute pleasure to check back in with my legends, because this property will forever be in my heart till I'm an old man. It'll be the part of the legend and part of Storage Legends forever. And if you guys check a look at how different it looks, it's absolutely insane here. I'm gonna go first person mode here. Woo! Woo! Sheesh! Oh my gosh, you guys remember the George Bush? Wow, this is crazy. Just this, you know, it looks completely different. It looks completely different. Guys, I threw garbage out of that. I was tossing bags and bags of garbage out of that. The kitchen is gorgeous.
Dun, 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 dun.